Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Twilight Prince HD Let's Play. In the last episode, we went from the Pharaoh Woods after completing the Forest Temple, all the way into the Elden Province. Now, we're in Kokiri Village, or at least Kokiri Village in the Twilight.
Are you a dumb blonde?
We gotta collect all the bugs now. We got the Light Vessel from the Light Spirit last time, so let's go ahead and get the rest of the bugs in this episode. A little bit of a longer episode this time around. I hope you guys like that. Please let me know in the comments if you do like the longer episodes or the shorter episodes. I'm kind of giving you kind of a mixed match of both of them. So let's just jump right into it and do some bug collecting. Okay. Oh, something I forgot to show off last episode. When you get the sense, like we saw the broken wooden sword that Tallow dropped, I didn't show it off, but what you're supposed to do is hit your senses. And look, you see a trail. It's not smoke. I guess, you know, dogs have their noses and everything. You get a track. You track them down, basically. And it shows that all the kids' senses are going into this building right here. I see a guy peeking out right here. Give me a second. Cripes! How the heck am I supposed to babysit someone else's little brats while I might save myself? Okay, is that the right voice for this guy? Maybe it's more of a country bumpkin. I don't know. But, oh yeah, we also defeated like 2 rounds of freaking Twilight Messengers, Sotheby's, whatever you want to call them. And we got the... can you see it? No? Nope. Okay, we can. There's a portal up there. And we actually used the portals. Last episode, we actually used the portals. And that's going to be our kind of main method of transportation. So, we got to get into this building somehow. I believe, yeah, we can just jump on this tree. Yeah, there we go.
Plus one beer.
Hey, you can climb up there. Alright. Now, okay. Little, I guess, sunroof, before sunroofs were a thing. I always try to, like, dash across it. Sometimes I manage to do it. You can dash across it, and it breaks, but you don't fall down. Like, you're so fast that you manage not to fall down. Let's see if I can do it this time around. Ah, okay, never mind. Sometimes I am fast enough to like make it across, but whatever. Okay, so we get a pretty long cutscene coming up once I hit my senses. But we can see that this is the spirit. If you guys don't remember this, what happens to regular humans? Well, I guess Link's also a regular human, but people who aren't chosen by the goddesses, I guess, they turn into spirits, like flickering blue flames. Obviously, the chosen one. I mean, well, Link turned into a wolf. Zelda's still Zelda. That's a good point, actually, to bring up. Princess Zelda is still a perfectly fine, like, you know, human being, still in her human form, that kind of thing, in the Twilight. That's kind of interesting. Ganondorf. Get to Ganondorf in a second. Further on. He actually does turn into something else. But it's kind of interesting that this is, I guess, a religious kind of building. I think it's called a sanctuary. I know the place in Link to the Past is also called Sanctuary. Maybe there's a callback to that. But it looks like they are very much worshipping, or at least tributing towards Elden, which is the light spirit of this province, or the spirit animal, because you see like a lot of symbolism for a big bird, basically. You see like the big bird above the door, the wings across the door. You see bird, I guess cave drawings or hieroglyphics over there. You obviously got the big statue right here. So, is it a bird? Is it an owl? This looks like an owl, and it'd make more sense if it was an owl because of Bora Gavora, but it doesn't really look like an owl like the actual thing, the actual spirit animal, I guess. Alright, let's start this cutscene. We finally found them. Apparently they were all kidnapped by the Bulbins in Ordon Village. After, you know... Cripes. You know, I'm gonna stick with that voice. I don't see those black brutes anywhere. They got to be hiding somewhere, waiting for their helpless little prey to come. Okay, that's getting freaking annoying. Then they'll feast. We are safe as long as we remain here, child. Be at ease. Oh yeah? I wonder if there's monsters out there. You know what? Why not? I'll agree with you. I should have done same pricks, but boom, boom. Okay, I'm gonna stop it. Okay, country bumpkin. Redneck. I don't know, freaking. Oh hell. Okay. How long do you think we can hold the sanctuary against it? Okay, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna talk regularly. Stop trying to put on a freaking voice. Once the attack is over, Metal Gear. All right, we'll do a Metal Gear for this guy. Remember that lady? No. Just one of those things attacked her, and a whole gang from town went to save her. And what happened? She was already gone, and there were 2 monsters waiting. Connected the dots. That means that if we get attacked by them, then we'll be Barnes. So I always took that as if you're attacked by a Twilight Messenger or Shadow Beast, you turn into one? Is that how it works? Look, Renato, all I mean to say is that it's risky here too. Ain't you got some place we can hide? There is a cellar. What? You got a cellar? Where's the entrance, man? The entrance to the cellar is designed to open when all candles have been lit. It's a bit, okay. I would not... Wait, who's talking here? Oh. When Father instructed me to secure the cellar, I saw insects like beasts outside. Don't cry, Beth. It'll be okay. That's the one thing about this scene. It took me a long time to figure out who exactly is talking. Link is coming to save us all. Because that one pan where he's talking about the woman from the general store who got turned into a Twilight Messenger, it like showed a bunch of reaction shots from different characters, but, you know, I can feel it. We don't really know who's talking because sometimes during dialogue scenes, their lips don't move. So, I don't know. It was kind of weird. These kids knew you'd come to save them. What a hero. How sad to be in front of someone and not be noticed at all. I can relate. You were chosen by the gods, and the only thing, and only that keeps you from turning into a spirit, or worse, into a dark monster when you enter Twilight. And no one knows what you have done. You may be doomed to toil in obscurity forever. You had time to worry about everything, I can tell. But don't fret over Princess Zelda. She chose this state of affairs after all. Anyway, what's with having to light candles and get to the basement? Not very subtle, is it? It is a very Zelda puzzle, though. So what are you doing now, my lonely little hero? Okay, she's a bitch. Okay, trust me. I mean, for anyone who hasn't played this game before, Midna is like my ultimate like favorite character ever. Ever. Oh, come on. However, this is not graceful at all. Oh, can I get it? Oh, no. Alright, I'll try that again. In the beginning of the game, she is a bitch with a capital B. Good lord. But, no, there is a turning point. Not super soon, but it is fairly soon. And my god, she just wins my heart over every time. I'm looking at this design. I've never noticed this, but this design right above Wolflink's head above the door, it kind of looks like the Highlander shield. You guys think so? Like if you kind of take like maybe like I'll put it on either side, the Twilight Princess Highlander shield and the Ocarina of Time Highlander shield. I don't know. It kind of looks like both of them. Maybe that was intentional because I guess this was before we I guess gave lore that the red bird on the Highlander shield is the Crimson Loftwing from Skyward Sword. So I guess they was like, okay, well, why is there a bird on the Highlander shield? Well, there's a bird, I guess, light spirit of this region. Maybe that is. Okay, so Dang, that's already 3 bugs down. Like I said, they like decrease the number of bugs because right above here is the graveyard. It's actually pretty interesting that this is kind of underneath the graveyard. So we can climb the scaffolding. Beneath the graveyard in Ocarina of Time is actually the race to get the hook shot in Ocarina of Time. But I guess underneath the graveyard here is just that, and it's something that we'll get into way later in the game. There used to be bugs here. Like I said, they decreased the number of bugs in the HD version, but there used to be bugs here. But now there's not. I mean, I get... No, actually, I don't. I don't get why they decreased the number of bugs. I thought the number of bugs were fine. Like, what is it now? Like, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? 12 bugs? I think, what, it used to be like 16? But it's I guess more of a personal problem because I played this game so much as a kid that I completely memorized where all the bugs are. And so, like, if I go to a section that used to have a bug in the original, but now it doesn't have a bug, it just kind of throws me off, you know? And also, you hear that cue? There's definitely a bug in here. I think it's actually in the fireplace. Yeah, we gotta light the fireplace. So, more or less the same thing. What? How did that not? Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now, what is that? I don't think there's any bugs on the second floor. This I believe is the inn. There's a red ruby in that chest right there. Come on. Thing. I'm always going to complain about that. When it comes to wolf-like combat, there's no finish move. There is with pose. Like when you knock him down, you can like rip the soul out. I wish no, I get it. It's gruesome, but I wish you can do the kind of the same thing with just regular enemies. Like watch, I have to wait for him to get back up. I can't do anything while he's on the ground. It kind of sucks. I kind of wish he would fall over. But yeah, there's rupees behind here. Is there a bug over here? No, there isn't. Yeah, there used to be a bug behind, I believe, this one. Yeah. Or this one. There's just rupees now. That's a little annoying. Alright. So, for this episode, I was thinking, maybe we can just, like, just have the bug collecting in this episode. And that was it. And, you know, once we collect all the bugs and we see the cutscene with the light spirit, we can just call the episode there. Like I said, I want this episode to be quite long, quite longer than the previous one. There is a section of the game coming up. There are no bugs up here. This is the hot spring. There is a section of the game, come on, a section of the game coming up that's actually one of my... Oh, is this completely dried up? Oh, it doesn't fill back up until, I guess we're not on Twilight anymore. I didn't know that. How do you reach this platform, by the way? I've never been able to reach that platform. There's nothing on it. I think there's actually boxes or something on it, but I'll never... Okay. Anyway, the section of the game that happens after this, if anyone knows what I'm talking about, it's like my favorite thing about this game. It's my favorite part of the game. Other than maybe like pulling the Master Sword. And this hole. I want to save that for next episode. So we can probably just get like right up to that point. If people know what I'm talking about, we might call an episode after I get the iron boots. We'll see where we are in terms of time. Or, oh, okay, I guess I can't do that. She's like shouting at me. Did you hear that? Good lord. Nope. Alright. Okay, it actually came back. How wonderful. So... yeah, we gotta get to the bomb. Oh, there's also that one place. What? Do I have to, like, attack it? I can't just, like, dash into it? There we go. There's also the, this is a bomb shop. This place is going to become very, very useful later on. But there's also the bomb storage shop. Oh, it actually shot. You guys saw that? I was trying to climb out of the wolf. Let's go ahead and get to the last. Now, I believe in the original there were 3 bugs in the bomb storage house, but I believe there's only is there only 1 now? Are you kidding me? All this trouble just for 1? Like if it was like 3, you know, it makes sense. 2, all right. 1, all this trouble just for. Like I said, I kind of preferred if it was if it was more bugs this time around, or yeah, the same amount of bugs as the last one. Or okay, there are 2, or are they 3? Okay, so yeah, the bomb, romantic as this is. Okay, oh nice. So we're on Heroes mode. I want to get out of here like as soon as possible. Okay, as soon as possible. Okay, that took off 2 hearts. Did you see that? Oh my god, that took off 2 hearts. Thankfully, I think right the tears tears heal your health. Did we get two of them? Oh no, there are 3. I only saw 1. I don't know this game. I'm really, yeah. I don't suppose there's any nicer way to hunt these things. You had to sacrifice someone's house to find the tears of light, but that's how the cookie crumbles, right? That was almost some sick bars there. Anyway, yep, our health's all fully restored, and see. Muscle memory tells me to go up to that watchtower to get some more, but there aren't any in this version. It's just slightly annoying. You know, it's like you play a video game. You play the crap out of it, right? But they remake it, they bring it out, you know, HD, whatever, bring it up to the modern generation of consoles. And it's great, except they change very small things, and it completely throws your muscle memory out of the window. Looks like the path's impossible. Path's impassable. I can get you if you want to go. Yep, that's not gonna stop us. I believe there's only 3. There's only 3 tiers left. Here we got a Goron. These guys are a lot more. I understand, guard. The ladder is destroyed, so it's not like any humans will come up. What's with the elders? If we have a problem, the humans can help us. If we should ask. It is better than suffering for sake of pride. I agree, brother. So, as you can tell, the Gorons have definitely gotten a pretty big upgrade since Ocarina of Time. In Ocarina of Time, they were just kind of like, I guess, fat idiots or whatever. Except for maybe Darunia. But, I guess now they're all like these, like, tattooed, prideful sumo wrestlers. That damn, that took off a whole heart. Actually, the Gorons in, you got the Gorons in Ocarina of Time versus the Gorons in, I guess there are Gorons in every freaking Zelda game. Interesting. Yeah. You got Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask. Then you got like the traveling Gorons in Wind Waker. I got like trade you stuff. What big? I'm not on top of him. I knew it. And then you got the ones in this game, which are basically sumo. And then Skyward Sword, you got scholars? Sky scholars? You call them that? And then yeah, you got the Gorons in Breath of the Wild. There are Gorons in every single building. Come on. There we go. Heal me up. Okay. And now we got one of these. These are... They're not Sheikah stones, but we can just go ahead and call them Sheikah stones. They're... What are they called, actually? I don't know. But I got the Sheikah eye on them, so I'm just going to call them the Sheikah stone. These, basically... Though I guess the wind travels through the eye and it makes a melody. So as a wolf, you have to kind of howl the melody. This is basically our... Okay, nope. This is basically our musical instrument of the game. Every Zelda game has a musical instrument of some kind, or a way to make a melody. And this is this one's. Put it in the comments below what the musical instrument or whatever is in Breath of the Wild. So we got Howl again. And if you have not already guessed it, this is the Song of Healing from Majora's Mask. I saw a video. I'm so doing this. I saw a video of it was a girl playing this game, and she had her dog sitting with her, and the dog started howling along with this cutscene. And I'd love to do that one day. That would make me just so happy. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. So he jumps, and you can kind of tell where he is. It's more, you can see like landmarks. I don't know where we are, it's Dream State, but we can see landmarks. And he's in a foresty area. Oh, it tells you on the map anyway. Okay, I get if it would have been cool if it was more of a challenge to I'm just nitpicking this game at this point. I wish it was kind of more of a challenge to find where he is, because like you get content clues because like, okay, he's in a wooded area. Okay, that's obviously like Faron Woods or Horn Village or wherever. It blatantly freaking tells you. Oh yeah, he's literally like at the Ordana Spring. It's like I kind of wish it was more of a challenge. I feel like it would be more rewarding. I'm tearing this game apart. Oh my gosh. Trust me, I love this game. It's my favorite game of all time. But, since it is my favorite game of all time, I feel like there are some things that I know that this game could have done better just to make it even better. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not trying to rip this game a new one. Trust me, there are plenty of freaking you-know-what's doing that already, but whatever. I'm not gonna get into that. The Zelda fan base, or should I say like Zelda Reddit, is already just... It's not a fun place. People talk about like, oh, the Zelda fans, and Five Nights at Freddy's fans, and Pokemon fans, and Fire Emblem fans, like toxic fan base and whatnot. Fire Emblem, actually, for the most part, nowadays has been pretty good. Just because like everyone's loving Three Houses. I've heard some mixed opinions about Engage. Personally, I don't really see Engage as a main series game. I see that more of like a Warriors game. So I'm not too worried about the fan base when it comes to that game. Pokemon, on the other hand, especially with Sword and Shield, I've heard good things about... Where am I going? I've heard good things about Violet and Scarlet, but I've heard those games are also, you know, glitchy. Not Sonic 06 glitchy, but glitchy. Okay, we're just about one bug left, and we are... Okay, we're about there. We're coming up on like about 25 minutes. So let's go ahead and grab this last bug, watch that last cutscene, and we'll call it. Yeah. Really? Okay, we're getting swarmed by enemies. I have no comment. I don't know what to say. I was getting healed up as I lost all my health. You see some weird stuff when you're recording, man. Look at the tear. I'm glad I got it recorded. Oh my god. That's a lights. Oh, jeez.
Take this one.
Okay. Starting to have fun. I wasn't having fun at all. Don't forget that fusion. I'm still... Okay, let's just move on. Let's move on. That's crazy. What the hell, man? Okay. Like I said, I'm expecting like a bird. Yeah, we see the wings. That's... doesn't look very owl... Well, the face is owl-like. It doesn't even have a beak. My name is Oak. I am one of the light spirits of Hyrule. I am the spirit that guards these lands. O great hero chosen by the gods. The dark power you seek lies in the sacred grounds of proud mountain dwellers. But already those grounds have been defiled and draped in shadow and seeded with evil. You must go to those secret grounds and cleanse them. Okay. Can I get a please? Or anything like that? Whatever. Man. I don't know what you would freaking say, man. Jesus Christ. Anyway, we're human again. Oh, we gotta say hi to our peoples, our kids. Not our kids. Our friends. Who are kids. Link! You gonna get up? See, Beth, I told you Link would save us. Oh, he's so over it. You are the one from Ordon whom these children spoke of. We are well met. I am Renato, shaman of this town. Shaman? Shaman? How do you guys pronounce it? And this. This is my daughter, Luna. Look at the gut. The beast took us and left us to die, but Mr. Renato found us. At first, I couldn't believe they had come so distant places, Ordana province. Yeah, We don't remember much. All of a sudden, everyone was captured, and then until now, it's been like a nightmare. Yeah, it was like a terrible dream that we couldn't wake up from. Nightmares are everywhere these days, it seems. This village has certainly seen its share of recent hardships. The Dark Beast attacked, but even worse was the sudden and inexplicable change in the mountain-dwelling Goron tribe. They had been long our friends, but suddenly treated us as foes. Even now they refuse to permit us entry into their minds. It strains the limit of belief to think that such a gentle and proud tribe could change so suddenly. It makes me wonder if something in those minds is the cause of this change. Who knows, bruh? In any case, you must... Makes me think of the Mines of Moria. That's probably what this is based on, actually, now I think about it. In any case, you must take these children and flee this village before their more nightmares descend. I, of course, cannot leave my village in such a time. There is no telling what may happen to us here. But it is my job to try to coax the Gorons back into the recent change of heart. Now, there are no Sheikah in this game. But this is Kakariko Village. So maybe Renato and Luda here, and hell, maybe even Barnes, wherever he went. Maybe they are ancient members of... Not ancient members, but maybe members of a different type of Sheikah. I'm looking at Renato's outfit. I can't really see any, like, Sheikah eye. Oh! Luda's outfit, which kind of is. Yeah. Okay. You look at the back of Luda's outfit, you can kind of see the Sheikah eye. But then again, like, is this Kakariko Village? Well, it is Kakariko Village, but there is a village later on called the Hidden Village. And a lot of people theorize that that is the old Kakariko Village from Ocarina of Time. But I guess that's a topic for a later episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Twilight Princess HD. And I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Good night, gamers.